just like look at that. I gave away one of the sellers. You guys got a sneak peek of what one of the sellers is. Special surprise guest. What's up, everybody? Well, welcome to the MadHouse Comics and Collectibles, where you go to buy everything under the sun that you want to add to your collection, even if you didn't know it until you saw it. And we got a lot of stuff that's good here to show you tonight. So, with no further ado, let's get into these friggin' rules, because without rules, all we have is chaos. And without chaos, the world is a better place. Parental discretion is advised. This auction is intended for audiences 18 years of age or over. Shenanigans and comic books of various ages are present. I should do this in a voice. Let's see. I gotta think of who I should be. Never mind. I won't. Maybe I'll do that next time. Okay. Drama, bullying, harassment, trolling, mistreatment, and/or general aholery towards other lunatics will not be tolerated. The MadHouse Collective does not condone any verbal abuse whatsoever. Please leave the politics, the drama, and the issues at the door. Get them out of here. Moderators will not hesitate to ban anyone who refuses to be an excellent member of the community. I don't think we got a problem with that. Everybody in here loves each other, right? We all are getting hugs and handies.
Yes.
We meet. It's like a boys club in the back door lounge. Buyer's chat rule. Wait for the start line to place any bids. So if someone's putting up, I'm just gonna freestyle this part here. So if someone's doing buy it nows before their auction and it's not a board where you got letters, then you can claim it as soon as they show it if you want to. You could claim a buy it now before they even say the price if you're that crazy. And then they can just say it's however much. But someone is doing buy it nows on a board with letters and you got to claim the letter. You got to wait for the starting line before you claim the letter, because other people are waiting for the starting line and they might want the same thing you do, and it's got to be fair across the board. So let's make that very clear. Don't put your bids in, your claims in before the start line. That's all that has to do with that. Let's see, claims and bids placed in the chat. As far as auctions go, they're going to tell you, they're going to show you the stuff. I'm going to drop a start line that tells you how much the auction starting is. They're going to go over the book, and then I'm going to start a timer. Timer is going to be, pretty rough and loose. I'll probably start a 2-minute timer whenever I feel like you only need 2 minutes left. If nobody has bid by the time the timer ends, the end line comes down and there's no sale. If someone is bidding and the end line comes down, they win. That's pretty simple. Now, if somebody bids in the last 30 seconds against somebody else who's already winning, then we're going to start a 30-second clock on top of that. That makes sense. So if you bid and there's only 10 seconds left, I'm going to start a 30-second clock. And that gives that person that you were bidding against time to come back in. But we're not going to end the auction until we have somebody fold and there's only one high bidder. So really, that doesn't make a difference. But that's just how we do it here. And I think that's a good way to do it. Buyers are expected to pay for all of their winnings within 24 hours. If you can't pay for your stuff, ask the people before you claim it or before you start bids. If you already know and you're here and you want to buy some stuff but you ain't got no money, go ahead and reach out to people and say, hey, if I buy something from you, can I pay you on Friday? And they'll probably say yeah, because it's Wednesday and it's not that far to wait. But yeah, just keep that in mind, that you do have to pay for anything that you buy or you win. If you don't, the person who sold it to you not only is put out for their time of trying to put it up, but somebody else didn't get that thing that you won and then didn't pay for. So now we got to put it up for somebody else again. And it's just a hassle. So just pay for your stuff. It's pretty simple. The seller has the right to refuse bids from anybody who owes them money or has done this in the past where they claim something or buy something and don't pay for it. So if that happens, just know you brought it on yourself if you're the one that didn't pay for something and now you can't bid on something. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Let's move on. The seller rules. Each round per seller is 4 minutes maximum. That's kind of gonna just depend. We give sellers 4-minute slots to bins, claims, and pulls. As soon as the auction items are dropped, the timer over. I already went over all that. 30-second overtime, I went over all that. Sellers. The seller's rule as far as buying goes, sellers can only bin, claim, buy it nows after the chat has had a chance to do it. So only after the round that the item is shown in. So if it's round 2 and I show something I showed in the first round and somebody else wants it that's in the chat or on the panel, they can claim it. They don't got to wait. But in the first round, they got to wait until the end of my round to claim something. They can either message me or they can write it in the chat or they can just say it once the end round. We're pretty loosey-goosey. So, yeah, just understand that chat does have first shot at any buy it nows. As far as auctions go, the panel can only get in on an auction if in the last minute there are no bids or if the high bidder gives them permission. That's the person who has the highest bid when they type it in the chat and ask permission. So if there's multiple people bidding and I want to bid on something and I type it in the chat, whoever the highest bid is right before my comment populates, that's who gives me permission, either yes or no. Simple as that. Even if the guy who bids them up says, no, sorry, you could have bid higher and he could have folded earlier. But that's the only way to keep it fair. That way you know the rule. Easy peasy. I don't think it really ever even happens, to be honest with you. I don't think it's happened but maybe once or twice since I started selling on here. And that's that. Okay, I think that's all the rules, right? I went over everything. We got 4 people, so we're going to shoot for 4 rounds tonight and have some cool stuff. If you would like to support the channel, which I know all of you do, you're going to hit that thumbs up button and you're going to go join our Patreon because it's cheap and it's awesome and you get your name on this list. Or you can be a channel member with YouTube and give YouTube some of your money too. But Patreon, we get more of it. So yeah, do that. Here's the different tiers for the Patreon. You got the $5, you got the $10, you got the big dog $25. So do that and you get free stuff. It kind of tells you some of the cool stuff that you can get. Having said all that, I'm going to introduce tonight's panel. Where's that? I got to click that on. I'm going to introduce tonight's panel. So I got to find videos. Let's see. First up, I got to find a good video. Hang on. Don't ask me, man. I just pick which. I just look at them and I see a video. I can click it.
Well, hello, everybody. I'm very glad to be here. I'm at the tail end of a very nasty sinus infection, so I apologize if I have to mute to sneeze or cough. Everything's been disinfected. I drank some Lysol and took my regular medication to get ready for this, Pop-Tarts, whiskey, and antibiotics. So we're doing very, very well. And might lose my voice a little bit, but that might be a good thing. So very happy to be here. All is well. Thank you.
Right on. I'm glad you got to come out tonight, Ken. We are going to have a good time tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right. So next up is this is he's the new guy. Where's that new guy video? I know there's a new guy video on here. Let me find it. That's
I am the greatest. I am the greatest. I am the greatest. I am the greatest. I am the
That movie, when I was a kid, literally made me want to fly Apache helicopter. Put that out there. It's good, everybody. Thanks for having me on, Foo.
You know it. Yeah, you guys are about to get your socks blown off.
It's not for sale. I just have a
Oh, he's a tease. What a tease. Well, I'm glad you could come out, man.
Yeah, man.
All right, let's see. I know he's got his own video, and it should have his name on it. It's so hard for me to see because I have bad eyes.
Tony!
Everything is wrote so small. It's all so small. I'll play this one.
Did you just grab my ass?
Sir, from where I'm standing, that's a physical impossibility.
I know your tricks, Stewie.
What the hell?
People don't like it when you don't play my theme song, but I guess
I'm sorry.
Classic Wednesday nonsense. Monday we.
I don't even see your name on it. It's been so long that it's just.
Oh, it's in there and it's on it.
It must be way down at the bottom.
Happy Monday, nerds. You guys know I'm only here on Mondays, so let's see. Let's see. It is not Wednesday. Can't be. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. No, it's a celebration tonight, man. I got a lot of cool new stuff. I got a lot of great indie stuff. I got some cool Lady Death stuff. I got some schlabs. I got some risque stuff.
Ooh.
Not as risque as what Maddie was showing last night. Holy cow, man. You see the... Jesus. Jesus. Anyway, let's start.
We're going to need replay.
Happy Monday, nerds.
Right on. Well, it's good to see the big chair back in action. So I'm happy to have you here, buddy.
Space Commander. My captain.
All right.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
I never really understood what difference that I made in order to get such an epic intro, but that's the one that had my name on it. So thanks for coming out, everybody. Like I said, we're going to have a fun night tonight, doing our very best. You'll notice that I have my thumb wrapped up. I have a bird for sale if anybody's interested in a parrot. I have it's a yellow-naped African parrot that I will be putting up for sale. Buy it now for $2,500 if anybody wants it. It may or may not be a biter, but yeah, we're gonna work through it. So yeah, we're gonna try this out tonight. Let me run through the comments and say hi to everybody that's here. And then we're gonna make this thing happen. We're gonna make it do what it do. So first off, through the door, I got the chats all the way at the bottom. Let's get up here to the top. We got all sorts of stuff going on. We got David Reese in the house. What's up, David Reese? Thanks for coming out. David Brewer's here too. David Army, represent. My name's not really David, but I have a David account where I joined, even though I'm not a David. Let's see. X-Man Mike is in the chat and on the panel. Thanks for coming out. We got PSK in the house. What's up, PSK, my man? Let's see, going down through here. Custodian Kent is also in the chat and on the panel. We got real James Willie's in the house. What's up, James Willie? He's not on the panel tonight, unfortunately. Taking a Canadian relaxed day. Let's see, who else is in here? There's got to be more than just 4 people. Oh, hey, David Brewer bought a 21-month membership. That's almost a year. So shout out to David Brewer. Thanks for supporting. It is very appreciated. We got Darth Danger Zone in the house. What's up, man? Thanks for coming out, my brother. We got GT Key Comics, who, as always, leaving his thumbs up saying, hey, thank you for your support, my friend. But Lady Vedica's here. She's keeping an eye on us. A watchful eye. Got to make sure we do our best. Tighten up my tie and Make sure everything's looking good. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? Okay, what else we got here? Wolf and Moose. Worf and Moose. Yeah, easier. Burner account. That's Steven Spock. Tony NY is here. What's up, my brother Tony NY? Thanks for coming out. Got Can-Am Comics in the house. Thanks for coming out. He's been gone for a little while, taking a little R&R. Now he's back in the house. He's going to cause some damage. MT's here. What's up, MT? Thanks for coming out, man. We got HMG, hot mustard gas. What are you doing, my brother? Let's see. Who else is here? It's so hard for me to see the screen because I have like the shittiest glasses for computer stuff. So it's like no matter what I do, it's all blurry. Let's see. MT, Real James, Willie. I think that's all of them. I think that's everybody. That's all 18 of you that's in here. Thanks for coming out, everybody. That was a mouthful. Also, I had made a post, and if anybody saw that post, I hadn't seen anybody type it in the chat that they had. But yeah, there's a certain something in that post that you're supposed to type in the chat, and we'll keep an eye out for him if you did. What's it say? My dog would eat that parrot. Yeah, it would. It probably would. And I would feed it to your dog, and happily. It bit me, and the first thing I told my wife was, we needed to find a home for that. I was trying to feed it. Like I had something that was this long, holding it out to it, and it went over here like it was going to bite it, and then bites my thumb. And it claimed, oh, they hurt too. Shit sucks. Hate it. Okay, anyway, we're going to get this show on the road. We're going to start with our first seller of the night. What's up, Ken?
You know, if that parrot's good eating, I might be interested in buying that thing.
They do have a little bit of meat on them. I mean, it's not quite the size of a chicken, but
yeah, I'll give anything a try. Look at me. Plus, I got a beak myself. Hi, everybody. Bear with me. Getting over a sinus infection, as I said, but we're going to plow through this. Everybody ready? Boys and girls? We're going to do a few bite nows. Go ahead. We'll do a few bite nows, and then we're starting. First up, we have a Wizard magazine. Cold War numbers 1 and 2 for $5. Always the glare here. Glare, glare, glare. The new Fantastic Four variant cover, number 1, $5 from a few years ago. Not the original new, the second time new. It's new. Magnus Robot Fighter, a 15 center. It's number 25 from 1968. It's in good shape. $10. The Ferret. Don't know why I say ferret with that accent, but it sounds like it goes with the Ferret. Number 1, $3. Primal Force number 13, Underworld Unleashed. $2. Always up for entertaining offers. Got a lot of books. A lot of books. Vault Resonant number 1. $5. Do you know, I looked at this cover for a long time and I never noticed the prominence of that face until I just held it up on camera and saw it. I thought the medication I'm taking was kicking in, but good. Maybe it is. Here you go for the Summer of Superman. Here's a 2006 preview issue from Wizard magazine. Number 172. It's sealed in the bag still. $10. That was Brandon Routh's take on The Man of Steel, and I happen to be one of the few people that I know that like that movie. Alrighty. Now I'm going to start the winner's choice for $1. Starting bid at $1. Okay.
What the hell?
On A, we have The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, issue number 1. On B, Kitty Pryde and Wolverine, number 1. On C, America versus the Justice Society, D-Day for Degation, or Decaton. It's issue number, I can't read it, 4, I think it said. This is Stormbreakers. This is actually Fantastic Four number 13 variant cover. It's in very fine condition. On D, All-Star Squadron Annual number 3, starring the Justice Society of America. On E, Dark Blood, issue 5 of 6. On F, Fantastic Four Annual number 24. On G, and Legend number 1 on H. Starting bid $1. Now give me $1 a piece for all of them and take them all right now, and we'll move on.
All right, we got the starting line already down. If anybody wants to get in, $1 winner's choice. Drop your starting bid right now, or you could have already done it. But yeah, the start line's already down.
And if you don't want to do it, that's okay.
No, they want to do it.
I'm happy to be here. It's been a hell of a couple weeks.
$1 winner's choice.
$1.
Each book will be the price that the end price is. Right now it's at $1. If anybody gets in, $1.
$1. I realize nothing incredibly fancy in here, but all worth $1.
We got 1 minute left on the clock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 books. Nobody's interested. Offer me $6 and you can take them all.
League of Extraordinary. You know, there's a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen book that has a. It was recalled. I've been looking for it forever, but that wasn't. It wasn't that one. It's got the an advertisement for the Marvel douche inside of it. They had to recall it because Marvel said that it was not appropriate.
I love that.
All right, 10 seconds on the clock. Who's going to put in $1? Who wants to get these books for $1? $1. Who knows?
$6 you can have them all. $5 you can have them all.
That is the timer. Looks like no takers.
No worries, my friends. I've got more.
End line's coming down. And there you go. Sorry about that, sir. Sometimes you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
That's right.
Okay, so if anybody comes in after the show or sees this in the rewind, go ahead and hit Ken up if you want to make him an offer on his dollar books or on any of his now.
They'll say, Ken, I don't want that. I don't want that shit, Ken. I don't
All right, so let's move it on over to the one and only X-Men. Mike, what's going on?
Real quick story time. If you haven't seen my Instagram, what is today?
Today's Wednesday.
So this would have been, I can't even remember, Thursday or something. I went into a used toy store, and he has boxes of comics in the basement that are $1 a piece, and this was one of the books I found. So I paid $1.06 after taxes for this. It's probably like a 4550. And dude, I got it. I got it. Right now it's already sold-ish. I haven't taken any payment or anything like that, but yeah. So I mean, shit like this is still out there.
You just gotta look, man. That's where the hunt comes in.
It's still crazy. But all right, a couple buy it nows, and then we'll get to an auction that'll start at $5. So we have Action Comics. What is this? $8.35. This is the first appearance of Livewire in DC continuity. $10. Batman, Superman 22 and 23. It's the first time.
Batman Beyond.
Yeah, Batman Beyond is outside of DC animated continuity. This is the issue we find out it's Jason Todd and not Grayson. Then for $10 we have I don't have anything, Wolf. This is a reprint of Detective Comics 27. It's a Matina. It's some kind of Fan Expo exclusive. $10 for that. $30 for this Carrie Andrews. It's a 3-book connecting set. If I can, yeah, something like that. All the Virgins. $30 for that set. Then Powers of X, House of X issue 4. This is the Jorge Molina, I believe, did this set. $20 for that set. And then the Nakayama Savage Land set. There we go. For issue 5. That's $20 for that set. So if anybody's interested, let me know about those. For the auction, I have a Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter #1. This was from 1975. It's the first appearance of Richard Dragon, and then the first appearance of some dude that eventually becomes... It's Benjamin Turner, later becomes Bronze Tiger. I'll just show the condition. This is why I'm started at $5. It definitely needs a clean and a press. It is complete. I went through and made sure every page was there. Nothing's cut out.
Well, a lot of that stuff press out pretty easy too. Like that big subscription roll in the back, that'll come out pretty easy.
It even has the old February 13th, 1975 date stamp.
Change the banner. Thank you. Thank you for your support.
Nobody clipped out the Muscle Man coupon in the middle of the book. That's always a good sign.
Nothing, man. It's all there, buddy. Even this is what I thought was funny when I looked through it. You can even sign up for karate classes.
One free lesson.
But yeah, it's all there. Just needs a clean and a press. Some DC first appearance from 75.
Y'all can pull out your Key Collector app and look it up. $5 is a good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and start the clock. We'll do a 3-minute clock. See if anybody wants to get in. $5 starting bid. Richard Dragon.
Dick Dragon all over the Kung Fu mat.
Dragging these nuts on the Kung Fu mat.
I got in X-Men 13 last week that somebody cut a coupon out for like a decoder ring or some stupid shit. I was so mad.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I bought a Fantastic Four book not too long ago at my LCS, and it was priced like it wasn't clipped, and it had like half a page clipped out of it where they sent something in. How's this?
This is complete. No clips. I found it. No bag, no board. Same as this book. And a lot of the other stuff I'm showing tonight. Like the next lot will be an Iron Fist 2 and 3, or 3 and 4. Marvel Premiere 22 and 25. 25 is the first John Byrne on Iron Fist. So that'll be the next lot.
Got a minute and a half left on the clock. If anybody wants to jump in there, $5 starting bid. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
I mean, it definitely needs press. I mean, look at it. Weighty as hell.
Yeah, that kind of stuff isn't really like, it'll come out really easy. That's not going to break color or anything. It's not like it creased. It was just folded over like that.
Like I said, all these books were not bagged or boarded.
Yeah.
And then I have a bunch of Master of Kung Fu. Will be the third round.
Kenneth Bird, what's up, my man? Thanks for coming out, buddy. Hope you're doing good today. You got just on the clock.
No
Anybody
claims on the Dick Dragon.
Nobody wants the Dick Dragon.
Yeah, that's a good book, man. For $5, come on. Yeah, come on.
They were just free balling, James. But it's so weird. Like, there was a bunch of this type of stuff, a bunch of Vigilante, and then one Werewolf by Night book, and it was issue 32.
Somebody held on to that for a reason, and that dude just didn't know why.
Why? Like,
Seconds left. Get in there, get your bid in, $5.
Like, the guy buys books 50 cents a book and then sells them at $1. So, like, that's just what he does.
Pure profit.
Yeah, he made money. That's the end of the timer, y'all. So you want to get in for $5 on this first appearance of Dick Ryder.
No.
Dick Dragon.
Dick Dragon.
Go ahead and jump in on it. How's your chance? Oh, it's too early. Too late now. Next time it's going to be even more expensive.
Yeah.
Never.
$6.
$6. All right. Well, if anybody pops in here later and wants to jump on Mike's dick, go ahead and hit him up in the private chat, so where you can drop a comment. He'll do his best to respond to you. We're going to move it on over to the big chair.
Mr. Monday on a Wednesday, but it's all right. Let's go through these bins. I might do a pull box later. We'll see how I feel. Let's get started.
Everything up for you. We're just going to make Wednesday your day now.
I refuse. This is a one-time only action here. You got a Darkness #1 signed by EBAT. You can see it there in the gold. If I get that glimmer off of there. There you go. Let's see, bin 25.
Man, he inked everything in the late 90s.
Yeah. Bin 25, signed Darkness #1. Then I got a cool.
It's already sold, Tony.
Cool indie ladies lot for 15. I got a Barbarella. I think this is somebody did this cover. That's why I picked it up, but I don't remember who it was. Oh well. Got a Red Sonja, number 1. That's the Mewtwo body variant.
The what?
Mewtwo. You ever seen that Pokemon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Draculina, number 6. This is the Shannon Mare variant. And here comes the big one. That Vampirella Ashcan from Death and Destruction number 1. That's a hot one. This pretty much pays for the lot there. But yeah, just 15 for that lot. Easy peasy.
PSK claimed it already.
Patrick Kelly. Man, that guy's quick. He knows a good deal when he sees one. I like that about him. All right. I got a Witchblade lot. Here we go. This one is a bin 15. Got Witchblade 80. 82 with the Magdalena. 84, I believe. Yes, 84, the Mars. And this one is 90. 90, Witchblade 90. That is going to hot winter gas, man. You guys are on fire tonight. Feels like Monday all over again. All right, here we go. This is a fun one. So I don't know. I don't feel like there's a ton of fans of this series, but it's so good, and it's criminal that not enough people read it. But this is bin 10. This is 3 issues of American Vampire. They're all sequential. This is 13, 14, and 15. Is that right? Sure is. So you got 13, 14. And 15. I think that's the whole Ghost War storyline run. But that's a bin 15 for those 3 American vampires.
you have bin 10 on the sticker.
Oh yeah, dude, it's criminally good. So good. All right. We're gonna get into some mature books here. Let's see. All right, so we got a Cave Woman Missing Link, issue 1 and issue 2. Got a bin 15 on those. Get both of those for $15. A lot of boobies in there, so if you don't like boobies, don't get it. You'll be so upset. And those Cave Woman books go for like outrageous amounts of money. Like,
I love boobies.
yeah. So I got another mature ladies lot here. This is Beware the Vampire Kiss, super mature on the inside on this one. Actually came polybagged. And then a Mad Raven Hollywood special. And this is Night Vision number 1. Had to put some tape on this bad boy. Sweet Lucy number 1, mature as well.
Hello.
City of Silence 69. I love it when they just throw 69 on stuff. It's hilarious. And Kabuki Gallery number 1. That's it. Bin 30 for that stack there. Easy. And let's do a builder auction. Started off at $1. $1. My Spanish isn't that great, actually. $1 starting line. We'll start with this Witchblade Electra number 1, and this is all Witchblade Darkness stuff. A lot of cool books that I've never seen before. In here, so $1 will get you in. You'll get this one, and if we go to add another $5, I'll add in this Darkness Pit First Look that I've never seen this one before, so I thought this was cool.
Seen that either.
Yeah, right. Pretty badass, actually.
Dale Keown artwork.
Yeah. All right. So Mustard's in at 6. All right. Let's do another 5, and I'll bring in this one. I've never seen this before either. This is the Dynamic Forces Presents newsletter, 4th Smash newsletter even. And you got Darkness and Witchblade on this one, which this is a book that I'd never seen before, and I got 2 of them, so I kept one for myself since I'd never seen it. But I just thought this was super cool because I'd never seen this before.
Yeah, I didn't know they did letters.
Yeah, I know. I'd never seen it. I collect everything Witchblade, so I was like, well, I need to keep one of them for me. But another $5, I'll put that one in.
That's 11.
Yeah, so at 11, we'll bring in the newsletter. Oh man, Mustard Gas, a man of culture. I like it. Who we got? We got Mustard Bidden. All right, man, let's keep this reasonable. I was gonna say 15 on this one, but for my mans, we'll do 10. So this is Witchblade 18. This is the Michael Turner cover, and this is the American Entertainment Special Edition, which is another cover that I did not know was out there. So I actually got 2 of these as well, so I kept one of these for myself. But if we get 10, I'll bring this one in. This is a near mint copy.
So that would put you at 21.
Yeah, so you see right there the American Entertainment Special Edition Michael Turner cover. Really cool, like a blue hue all over this one. Oh yes, a man of culture. All right, let's do another 10, and we'll bring in this is a big thick book, but Tomo Witchblade Fire Shaman. This is the Avalon edition with the gold foil.
Ooh, it's shiny. I love gold.
Yeah, which oddly enough, I had one of these already.
That's what I do. Math.
I had a signed one, but I didn't remember. I have no idea where I picked this one up at. But this one I just got recently. This one's near mint as well, but this one's not signed. The one that I'm keeping for myself is signed that I already had. But
I'm assuming they did a non-gold and a gold. Usually that's how that works.
There was like 3 different variants. This cover is only in this gold edition, this Avalon edition. Well, yeah, 10 bones. We can do that. And then I got
$31.
I got 3 more books.
Or if you just want to jump in and get in here against Hot Mustard, you can bid to 22. We got a minute left. We get another bid. We can add some more books. Anybody can jump in as well, like I was saying. 22 or at 25 or 27 or even 30. And then you want to just make Hot Mustard and pay another $1 to get that extra stuff. We got 20 seconds left on the clock, though. Right now, you got this little stack.
Seems like that one's not a winner. We could do this one for 10 too. Art of the Witchblade Special Edition #1. Could do that for another 10. I could do this Witchblade 67, the manga cover that I didn't know existed, for another 10. So if you want to add any
if Hot Mustard, if you want to grab any of those other ones, you can drop it in the chat. Anybody else wants to get in, I'm going to drop the end line. Once I drop it down, if you decide you want anything else that he showed, you're welcome to message him and work it out. Sure, y'all can make it do what it do. He said he wants the manga cover.
All right, so that would be what, 31.
Yep, another $10. We just dropped 31 in the chat, and that can be yours, sir. I know. Is that a #1?
That's issue 67.
Oh, weird. So it's part of the continuing run. They just did a manga cover.
Yeah, which I'd never seen before.
Yeah, that's weird. Of course, I don't collect Witchblade, so I would definitely have never seen that.
Yeah, I do though, so I should have seen that.
Yeah. All right, we got the end line down. If anybody sees anything that didn't get bought that they want to make an offer on, or Hot Mustard, if you see anything you want to make him an offer on to add to your stack, just hit him up. You can message him in the DMs on the Instas and all that good stuff. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Now it's my turn. So let me do this first. Where's my family? There,
Monday.
There's me. There's me. Ooh. I have this fancy new light. It's all contraption. I should show you, but I'm not going to. Okay, so I got lots of weird stuff that I'm going to put up for sale today, other than just comics. But I didn't get to look. I didn't get to look it all up like I wanted to. But first, I'll show a couple buy it nows. So I got a stack of Department of Truth books. These are all brand new near mint books. I'm doing $2 each on them. There's 11 total. So if you just want the whole stack, I'll do $20. You can have one for free. But it is numbers 22. That light is not going to work for me. None of it's going to be doing that kind of nonsense. 22, 21. I think these are all just regular A covers. 20. Number 19. You only need one or two. You can also claim it like that. This is number, then it jumps down to number 6. These are the early ones. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's number 9. It's upside down. Just like the number 9. This is number 8. And then number 7. I guess I should put the chat on here. I don't have a lot of room for my mouse. I don't like that. Well, you want them all for 20. Okay, well, I'll just keep showing it to you then. That's number 6. It's not quite a full straight run, but you got a good bit. Number 5, number 4, and number 3. So that's all there. You got those hot mustard, $20, 20 buckaroos. Good stuff. If you read Department of Truth, it's pretty good. I read it up for the first story arc and then moved on to something else, but it was good. I liked it. Hot mustard gas. Got you. My marker's dying. I got another one. I hope. Thank you, sir. And let's see. Something random. Okay. This is something weird. Anybody here? I'm going to do this early in case anybody's here that likes imported comic books. So this is a comic. I think it's from Argentina. I have a box full of this title. This is just one example. It's called Condorito. And it is their magazine size. There's I'm not sure exactly. I can't read Spanish, but you know it's all comics. It's all newsprint on the inside. There's some really nice spicy covers. This one's not the spiciest of all, but that light is just killing me. Yeah, if anybody's interested in these, I would do them for $2 a book. And if you're interested, just let me know. I can grab the box in between rounds, and I can pull them out and show you. I don't think, I don't know, there's not a bunch of titties and stuff, but it's all like adult content. Like the stories are probably not made for kids, but there's not like a bunch of nudity and stuff like that in it. Does that make sense? Like adult situations. Let me see if I can find another one. But there's a lot of, I like the artist. He does a lot of really good pinup stuff like that. Anyway, yeah. If anybody's interested in them, if you're interested in the whole box, I would do you a good deal. But I can go and count them, and let you know. And that's probably something that I'll just message you about hot mustard gas if you're interested in it. But yeah, I just wanted to show those. I've been sitting on that box of comics for probably 6 months just because I had no clue what to do with them. So yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. And the next weird thing, y'all heard about the Red Sonja movie coming out? Like they dropped some previews for the new Red Sonja movie. Well, I have this classic Red Sonja the original Red Sonja on DVD. This is a sealed copy. Still got the Warner Brothers watermark. Brand new, $5. Sealed DVD. I couldn't tell you what year it's from, but it's the movie. It's the real movie. If anybody wants that, $5. It's a hell of a deal. Okay, cool. Yeah, I will. I'll grab the box in between rounds and count them and see how many's in there. I'm gonna do a winner's choice starting at $2. What's there gonna be a Red Sonja? Yeah, there's gonna be a Red. Like they redid it with a new actress, and it's the you can go on YouTube and find the preview. Don't do it now though, because we're watching an auction. But afterwards, it's not going anywhere. But let's see, winners. Damn it! I need to type down here, not up there. Winner's choice starting at $2. Also, the thing I was talking about with the wheel, like there is a post that you have to go to, and the post will tell you what to do. But if you don't go to the post, how are you gonna know what to do to get on the wheel? You know, you gotta go to the post. I didn't even say where the post was. I just said it was a post. It could have been on YouTube, Instagram. If you're following me, then you would have found it. Just saying. One person I saw asked to get in on it who went to the post and left a message and liked it. And so I know he saw it. But this is a winner's choice. They're all DC books. These are all in good shape. Some of them are brand new. Some of them are older. So we'll say they're like in the BF range. But $2 is where we're going to start at. Did I already drop the line? No, I didn't. Here we go. We'll drop the line now. So the first one we got Power Lords #1 on A. The first appearance of the Power Lords in comics. Then we got, this is Scooby-Doo #28. Cartoon Network. Good stuff right there. And then we got Scooby-Doo #63. That's going to be on letter C. I see you, Steven Spock. Next, we got some Swamp Thing #41. On the D. Now I got a bunch of Wonder Woman books. This is Wonder Woman #2. And Wonder Woman #11. And Wonder Woman Annual #2. Then we got some Batman Prelude to the Wedding. This is the Robin versus Ra's al Ghul. And we got Batgirl versus the Riddler. And the last one is Red Hood versus Anarchy. So those are all your choices. $2 a book. I'm going to start the clock now. You got 2 minutes to get in. If anybody wants to claim any right now, Steven Spock is the high bidder at $2. Got a Power Lords #1. This is the original series, first series. Scooby-Doo. Velma looking all nice and scared, you know, she's a scaredy. Is that the Red Baron? Nice. Swamp Thing. And Wonder Woman. I got some older Wonder Womans that I'm going to do as some buy it nows later on. If you're into those, they'll be up maybe in the next round, maybe the one after that. Let's see. Give you a little tease. This is a really nice copy too. It's thicker. It's a Thickums book. Square bound. Look at that. Nice, sharp. Looks good. She looks good. She's ready for action. that one, and then we got that one. We got 30 seconds left on the clock. If anybody else wants to get in on the $2 winner's choice, if not, get ready to put your backup claims in case Steven Spock decides he doesn't want them all. He might want them all. You never know. You never know. That's a newsstand copy too, by the way. I forgot. Sure is. That's a newsie. This one, I don't think this one's a newsstand. Nope, this one's a direct. All right, so that's the timer. Steven Spock is going to be our winner. Dropping the end line. Anybody else wants to grab any of these, get your backups in. Steven Spock, just let us know you want A, or you want B, or you want C. So you said you wanted B. We got C. We got D. We got the E, F, G, H, I, and J. So if that's all you wanted was P, the PSK is going to get the next one. Where's my other marker at? Here you. I don't know what that was. I got you, Steven Spock, and we got G for Patrick Kelly. Anybody else wants to grab any of those, just drop it in the chat. Or you can message me on Instagram, and I'll do my best to get it. Thank you very much, everybody. We're going to really quick do a little bit of, what do they call that? The housekeeping. You want me to fluff pillow? You want me to jerk you off? We got a Patreon over here at the MadHouse Collectibles and Comics Selling Place, where you can go and support the show, keep the channel alive and growing. I know it's been a little rough lately. We've had to cancel a few shows, but it's just because we've been having trouble finding hosts while our regular host is in his busy season at work. You got to understand that he's got a life besides this that he has to continue to do. So keep the doors open. Keep the ball rolling. We have to ask for some help every now and then. That's what this is. If you want to be a part of the Patreon, you can jump over to the Patreon and sign up, or you can join the YouTube channel members and get cool emojis and stuff like that. There's the Patreon tiers. If you want to join the Patreon, you get cool art sent straight to your door, all drawn by our man Helvetica. This is the one that's going out right now. This is the newest one. It's already been drawn. The blacks and whites have all been done, and it's all being digitally colored for the prints to get made. So if you want to get in on that, you just get in on the $5 one, and then you get one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Or you can join the $10 one, and you get more than one. That's what I do. I get 3 for $10. It's awesome. So yeah, do that. Come help us out. Keep the lights on, and it would be super awesome. What just happened? It just went away in the wrong way. That's not how I wanted it to do. I didn't want it to do that, but it did it anyway. So this is what's going to happen now. We're going to do this. And then we're going to move over to the next seller, you guys' favorite custodian. It's Kid.
Hi, everybody. Boy, that nose spray is great.
We got you feeling good?
Oh, woo! Like, wonderful. Won't be able to sleep tonight, but it's wonderful. It's really wonderful.
Sleep is overrated.
Did you sell all those Wonder Woman from last round? Do you have any left?
Nope. I still have number 2 and 11. And
if nobody wants them, I will claim them.
You got it, buddy.
Thank you. All right, so I'm going to do another starting at $1 winner's choice after I show a few buy it nows. And then after this, we'll go to auctions. Just put up a book and go for it. But this round, buy it nows and a winner's choice starting at $1.
All right.
We have a 25 center here, a thick book. It's in okay shape. It's Gigantic Strange Adventures, number 227. From a long time ago. I have this at $5. Batman number 8, Night of the Owls begins. From the new 52. $3. This is Strange Academy number 2. They call that a virgin variant, or $10. What is that character's name? Magic.
Magic.
Wonder if she does housekeeping. You think she does housekeeping? I do housekeeping, for a living. But I come home and do housekeeping, but I'm alone. Think about it. Another Wizard magazine here, number 143, with some comic book goodies on the cover. $5. Now this is my personal favorite. I bought some of these. I have a copy I kept for myself. Harry Johnson.
Nice. That's Eric Powell, isn't it?
I don't know, but it's Harry Johnson. No, I don't know. It doesn't say. It says Fulp, Rousseau, Lee, and Liquid Comicraft.
Oh.
But parental advisory. But if you like some Harry Johnson for $5, it's like having housekeeping. Mad Dog number 3, Ace Comics. It's a variant, I guess. Got that for $5. X-Men Annual number 16, Shattershot Part 2, The Uncanny X-Men. $5. Negan Lives number 1, the only one, $3. I've been binge watching Walking Dead. There's a channel on my internet TV. And you sit around sick and watching the episodes from when it was good.
Nice.
Wonder Woman number 600, for $5. And then my winner's choice, starting at $1. Got a little mutant here. So there's any love for mutants? Mutant love. X-Men number 30, the wedding issue, on A. X Factor number 36, part of the Inferno storyline, on B. The New Mutants number 5 on C. Excalibur number 1 on D.
Dang, starting at $1?
Buck.
Dang.
Wolverine number 50 with a die cut cover that everyone's got, but for $1 on E. New Mutants number 9 on F. X Factor number 71, the all new, all different X Factor, on G. And lastly on H, Wolverine number 37, Blood and Claws, the conclusion, on H. Starting at $1.
All right, y'all, get in there and get your bids in. $1 starting bid. I already got the start line dropped.
$1.
I mean, I've seen multiple books in there that are worth well more than $1, so there should be at least a dollar bid by somebody. Just saying.
Yep, it's okay. Maybe they're afraid they're all germy. They're fine. You just had a
They all
sinus
come
infection.
with a little thing of Purell,
Yeah, that's right.
just in case.
I'll spray them all. Yeah, I soaked them all down with Lysol, but I put them in bags. They'll be fine. It's just a sinus infection. No, not contagious. If there's no love for these, don't worry, because I still love you.
2 minutes on the clock, everybody. You can get. You
Dos
got
minutos más. Dos
you want to
minutos
look
más.
them up? You can look them up and see that these, for the most part, these ain't no dollar books, y'all.
It's a good deal.
For seconds. Leave them in the garage for 2 weeks. Like during COVID.
Yeah, you go to the store and get your groceries and let them sit on the table for a while, or you wipe them all off. Honestly, I was afraid to go anywhere, but not the package store, liquor store. I went there all the time.
We got a minute left on the clock. Still time for you to get in there and grab some
Un
really good
minutos más,
stuff.
clase.
What's up, What the Deuce? Thanks for coming, my friend.
It's a good deal. Yes, sir, Nate. I get it. It's Wednesday. We thought it was Monday. Ken's sick. People are late. We're all on drugs. We want housekeeping. I understand. Everyone's plate's full. Christmas is coming.
Christmas is right around the corner, right?
Right around the corner. Buy these now. You know, give them a gift. I'll buy them back from you for Christmas. Breeze.
Now, 1 second. This is the clock. It's your last chance. If you want to get in there and steal his books for $1, you're in. Okay, we got What the Deuce is in for $1.
All right.
I'm going to go and run the 30-second shot clock since he came in the last 30 seconds of the timer.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For $1, there's definitely books in here that are worth more than $1.
D. We'll learn our alphabet. D. After this, it'll be juice and cookies. E. F for friend.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. About the friend. G.
What's up, Miss Mary? Thanks for coming out.
Mary. And H. What would you like, Deuce? You want them all?
Oh, you know what? I didn't even start the clock. We're just going to have to go ahead and drop the end line. I started it, but I didn't know it didn't start. So there you go. What the Deuce is going to take these down for $1.
You want them all? It's $8. If you want them all, I'll do it for $6.
I totally spelled the end wrong, but you know, I'm under a lot of pressure here in MadHouse.
I know. You need some nose spray.
Oh, man. I feel like I need to go inside and get something a little stronger.
I'll be right over.
He said sold. I think that means he wants them all.
You got it, sir. What the deuce? Thank you, sir.
And I think I actually have Ken's information scrolling across the thing because I am an excellent host and I do this better than most people. So go ahead and reach out and can make that happen. And we're gonna move on over. Oh wait, I got videos. I'm gonna play a
Thank
video.
you. Thank you. With
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Boy, with cheese. I'll show some buy it nows real quick. So that Kung Fu is now $10 if you want it.
what?
Action Comics 835, the first in continuity appearance of Livewire. $10 for that.
Wire, yeah.
$10 for Batman, Superman 22 and 23. Detective Comics 27. This is a reprint of the original Matina Fan Expo exclusive. $10 for that. $30 for this 3-book set. It's connecting covers. It makes the Jim Lee pull-out poster from X-Men 1 from the deluxe edition. He just did it in his style. That's $30. For $20, we have the Jorge Molina House of X Powers of 10. I think this is issue 4 each. Yep. $20 for that. And then $20 for the Nakayama. And this is issue 5 of House of X Powers of 10. So $20 for that set. And then give me a $10 starting line. Banner, Barb.
Got it. Banner. What? You look like Ken, though. I gotta say.
So these are all low-grade copies of these books. They are intact, and 3 of the 4 actually have Marvel value stamps. No. This is Iron Fist 3. These all need pressed and cleaned. They're probably below mid-grade. But for $10, it's Iron Fist 3, Iron Fist 4. So these first 2 have Marvel value stamps. Marvel Premiere featuring Iron Fist 22 does not have a Marvel value stamp.
Like it's cut out, or it didn't come with one?
It just didn't have one.
Okay.
But
Just
issue
wanted to
20,
clarify.
issue 25 has a Thor Marvel value stamp. $10 for 4 books. 25 centers from the 70s. They definitely need some love.
Okay, y'all got the timer going. We got 2 minutes left on the clock. $10 starting bid for Iron Fisting books.
This book, Lucian, I'll show it until it's out of my house. That book is eventually going to go to Italy. Yeah. No.
Buried with it? I don't think so.
I'm X-Men Mike, not Moon Knight Mike.
We got 1 minute left on the clock, y'all. That's $2.50 a book. I mean, come on. For Bronze Age books that aren't like falling apart. I can
No,
understand if they were
They're all
falling.
complete. They just need
Yeah,
cleaned, press.
yeah. It's a damn good deal. That's all I gotta say.
This is the first John Byrne on Iron Fist. Yeah, I'm in another group that it's an original art group, Lucian, and a guy from Italy asked if I decided I was going to sell that book, if I would let him know, because he only buys raws.
You got What to Do's in at 10. I'm gonna go ahead and start the 30-second shot clock since he came in right at the end of the timer. Anybody can still get in. But hey, at least you know somebody's gonna get these. That's a damn good deal. That's all I gotta say. Damn good deal. That's why I was saying before we went live, it's a good thing that you're on the panel and I'm not watching, because I would have already bid on it. And then I'd be spending money that I ain't got to spend.
Companion piece for your Venom.
That is the 30-second shot clock is over, so I'm going to go ahead and drop the end line. Unless anybody beats it, books are going to go to What the Deuce.
He immediately asked me during I went on Instagram Live when I found that book. That's how fucking pumped I was. Dude, Rit, when I saw these, I was like, if there's a fucking Iron Fist 14.
For real, right? Congrats, What the Deuce. Good pickup, my friend. Some good stuff. What do we got? We got something for that, I'm sure.
No. You get all 4 books, man.
Yeah, that was a lot of 4 books for $10.
Yeah, you get them all. Oh, the premieres, yeah. I see what you're saying now.
Let's see.
Big ass titties. Go down, Piper!
There you go. All right, let's jump on over to Nate. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, man.
All right, happy Monday. Let's go. Let's see. I got some cool stuff this round, man. So you guys pay attention. So I got a Shang-Chi #1. That's how you're supposed to say it. Signed by J. Scott Campbell. It is a Ben Fitty. And this one is the 1 in 50 incentive cover. 1 in 50 incentive. Signed by Campbell there. $50. Anybody's interested in that. I think the 1 in 50 by itself goes more than that, but I think this is a really cool lot. So this is a Ben 15. It's only 2 books though. But this is badass. So you got the Incredible Hulk, the Frazetta homage cover. So awesome. And then another book, like I got this collection with a bunch of stuff that I didn't know existed. The Hulk Wedding Ash Can. Crazy.
Oh, yeah. I had one of those.
Yeah, pure madness, man. This Frazetta variant, though, is nuts. The Death Dealer variant. Anyway, 15 for the 2 Hulks. The Hulks, you get the cool homage cover, and you get the Ash Can for 15. So cool. And so I got these a couple weeks ago, but I thought these were neat because I'd never seen these. But these are the Prestige one shots. It's called the Ring of the Nibelung. It's like a Lord of the Rings, not homage, but it's like they just stole the storyline. Basically, is what it is. But you get book 1 and 2. For $7, and these are, like I said, the big prestige editions. These are like really big too, like trade paperback ones. But only $7 for those 2. $7 for the Ring of the Nibelung prestige editions. Great deal for a Monday. What do we got here? Oh, this one's nice. All right, here we go. Indie lot. of just gross carnage books, madness books. Year Zero volume. Were you, Mr. Unknown? I like it. This is issue 1 of this one. Really cool cover. See the stewardess walking through with the hammer. Feel like that's every plane I've ever been on. This is Army of Darkness Forever, number 6, the Alex Owens Bloody Virgin variant.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
We Live Age of the Palladians, number 1. This is a variant of that. Madballs versus Garbage Pail Kids, number 2. Got the versus variant. And Black Terror. This is another prestige. But yeah, 15 for that whole lot. A whole lot. Indie lot of goodness. Here's another book that I had never seen before. This is a Ben 10 Gold Digger Swimsuit
Yeah.
variant. Really cool. My Post-it's dying on this one, but $10 on this one. Looked up the comps. It's a pretty cool storyline apparently, but I wasn't familiar with this book. Antarctic Press, I think is who does that. $10 on that one. All right, here we go. You guys have been quiet so far, but it's about to get exciting in here. There's going to be some keyboards tapping on this one, I guarantee it. You ready? Here we go. This one is a Ben 20, so this is Iron Maiden, Legacy of the Beast number 1 by Heavy Metal Comics. And you also get Kiss Zombies, issue 4. Look at this cover, bro.
Nice.
Insanity on this one. Norman number 1. This is awesome. And you also get Voodoo Zealot Skin Trade.
Yeah, Skin Trade.
I love this story. So good. That one's going to PSK, my man.
Yeah.
I told you, you got to have quick fingers on that one. Quick
Show
fingers.
Kiss. It's all over it.
That's right. And then my last bin is $10 bin. You get American Gods 4 through 7. Great storyline. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All for $10. I think that's one storyline. One little run there. $10 for the 4 American Gods issues. And there we go. Now for my auction, I have a Lady Death lot. We're going to start it off at $40. $40. All right, so we got Lady Death. This is Wicked Ways, number 1. Hughes cover. Purgatory Must Die, number 1. This is the cover A, and then this is the incentive cover, the Linsner cover for Purgatory Must Die, number 1. And the super hot, sexy book is the red foil Lady Death Purgatory, Lady Death versus Purgatory, the painted cover. So beautiful cover on this one. So all that is in at 40, and whoever gets this one, I have a super special bin just for the winner of this one. It is also a Lady Death book that you really never see that often.
Right, y'all. You see the book's $40 starting bid. Go ahead and get your bids in. Starting line is down. Got a timer running.
And these are all near mint, including the super special bin for whoever wins this.
Super duper special. Secret.
It is. Well, I don't know. I'll tell you guys what it is.
It's a secret. Oh, that's intriguing.
Oh, Lord.
Free play. Thanks for coming out, man.
Maybe we'll keep it a secret then. Let the beat build, the suspense. But yeah.
Oh, I see Mr. Unknown Comics is here too. What's up, my guy? $40 starting bid. Go ahead and get your bids in. We got 33 people in the stream watching. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, you're not doing it right. Go ahead and click the bell so you get here when we first start. You get all the deals. That first round is always the cheapest. Everything goes for nothing.
Windsor variant there. Like I said, the red deal here.
2 minutes on the clock.
And like I was going to say, whoever wins this one, I'm going to do a special bin just for them. And that is for the Lady Death trade paperback from 94.
Oh, wow.
Never open. At a super, super value price. For whoever wins this lot. I wanted to throw in something special. Yeah, this thing is beautiful. Like it's not even been cracked. Like the spine is perfect. Gatekeeper knows a good deal when he sees it. Yeah, that trade paperback is shocking. I'll say it surprised me. I figured those were mass produced back in the 90s, but apparently not.
Yeah, I don't think that trades were nearly as big a thing back in the late 80s, early 90s. They did make them in things like you find like Epic Comics and stuff like that did a lot of trades. Dark Horse did some, but not like they do nowadays where every single comic gets a trade once it's completed.
Yeah, I was surprised about that one because I just remember how popular Lady Death was in the 90s, so I just assumed that trade there was just tons of them. But after a little bit of Googlings, apparently not.
You got 15 seconds on the clock. Anybody wants to challenge Gatekeeper at $40? Now is your chance. Get your bids in because the end line's about to come down.
About to come down, baby.
Drop it like it's hot. That's the timer. That's it. End line's coming down.
Red foil painted beauty. Congratulations. All right, so this is only for Gatekeeper. If you want to add this for $20 more, man, you got it. That's it. This is the.
You said it's a near mint plus unread copy, right?
Yeah, beautiful, man. Like the spine's not even broke. It looked like it when I did that, but that's the bag. That's the line of the bag.
Yeah, you can see what's in the bag, like the
yeah.
or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because you could tell like right here if it had been open.
Yeah, you'd be able to see the line would be cracked where they opened it up.
Yeah, has not even been open.
Hell yeah!
Hells yeah!
Banger!
Yeah, so if you want to add that one for 20, Gate, that is up to you, my friend. Otherwise, it's 50 for everybody else.
All right, just let them know, Gatekeeper, and good pickup, my buddy.
Yeah, good.
What do we got we can show you on that? What's this video? What the hell? I have never seen that on here before.
All right, Gate, you got it, my man. That is yours, and I will try to put together another fun round for next round.
Right on, right on. Thanks a lot. Time to move it on over to this other dude. Let's see. Here we go. That's the dreaded dick twist. Okay.
That happens every time white guys try to do kung fu, doesn't it?
It seems like that's the go-to move. Is you do a little bit of this and then it's right to the dick.
Distraction, dick twist.
Yeah, exactly. Distraction. Okay, Hot Mustard Gas, you had asked about these. I pulled the box down. There are 64 different issues and at $2 each, that'd be like $128. But I'd do like 120. That's a good deal. This is like one of the newest issues in there. So I don't know if it tells me the date in English or not. 1995. That's when this one's from. It actually has, and our numbers just universal. Anyway, yeah, this is one of the newer ones. I can show them. It'll take me a long time to go through 64 of them, but if you're interested in it, yeah, $120 for all of them would be about where I'd be at. Buy it now, real quick. Throw out some buy it nows. I showed this last round. If you're excited about the new Red Sonja, you want to check out the old one. Here it is, a sealed copy of Red Sonja. This is factory sealed. You can see it's still got the Warner Brothers watermark right there. That means that it's never been opened. Brand spanking new. It's not a resealed thing that they do. So $5 on that. If anybody wants it. I got a couple video games for all you video game liking type folks in there. This is a Sega Genesis copy of Mortal Kombat 2 for $5. The only thing about these is they're untested. I don't have any way to make sure they work, but it's pretty simple electronics, you know. It's $5. Anybody wants that? Mortal Kombat 2 for the Sega Genesis. I need to change. Did I put my banner up? No, we still got that. Let me change the banner real quick and go over to here so I can see. Yeah, you want them? Okay, cool, man. You got it. And there's even some other shit in there that you might, stuff in there that you might like. I'll let you know. We'll see how it goes. What's that? Just blow. Yeah, just blow on it. That's how you fix them.
Blow on it, man.
This is some Game Gear games. This one, the sticker's a little loose on it, but it's Disney's Castle of Illusion. You can see, yeah, the sticker's peeling up. I got this one for $8. It's about half what it sells for without the sticker peeling up. So I figure that's probably in the range of what it's worth. You can make me an offer on them. It's got the case, the little Game Gear case. If you want that. And then I also have a Game Gear in the case for Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not focusing. I don't know if there's any. I've seen different ones with different labels. I don't know much about video game stuff. I just know how to buy it and then sell it. But I have this for $10. Anybody wants that one? It's all yours. And then I buy it now of a lot, being a bunch of these Marvel official handbook of the Marvel Universe comics. This isn't the whole run. This is the end of the run. So it's number 6. Yeah, number 6 up through 12. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 7 books. That doesn't sound right. Number 12. 11. These are all brand new too. 10. 9. 8. 7. And 6. What year are the books from? The books are from sometime in the early 2000s, I believe. I'll let you know right quick. So, my finger doesn't work because it's all wrapped up. It's all wrapped up in illusion. It's from 2006. Those are from 2006. Doing those. And then I have one. This is a 2-part. This is just number 2, though, of the Marvel Atlas encyclopedia thing. Same years, like same time. They're $2 each. That would be 18 books. No, that'd be $16 for 8 books. But I'll do 15 if you want all of them, so I'll just knock $1 off. If anybody wants those, they're yours, 15 bucks. It can make your day. And then we're going to do a winner's choice, starting at $2. These are all indie books. $2. I spelled choice wrong. That'd be terrible. Let's go. Okay, winner's choice, $2. They're not all number ones, but the first one is. The first one we have is Sex, number 1. And yes, there is sex happening in this comic book. Then we got Terry Moore's Echo, number 1. It's got this oily, shiny. That's how they all are. I don't think it's anything special, but that's in there. PSK's coming in at 2. Next, we got Robin Snyder's Revolver, number 1. This is an older book from Renegade. What's up, Dens? Thanks for coming out, my friend. Glad to see you, buddy. I got a couple Jeff Smith Bone books. This is number 20. This is when it was still cartoon book, right? Yeah, Cartoon Books was the publisher. And then number 21 is when they started publishing under Image. If you like Bone, you want to get some Bone. I got a Star Wars number 1 from Dark Horse. These are all in nice shape. The Renegade book is the oldest one. It's probably in the VF near mint range, somewhere around in there. This is actually probably the lowest grade of all of them, and it's because it's got some rub on the edge of it. But this is Felix number 3. This was a really tough book to look up. I couldn't find it. It's not in Key Collector or anything, but I have this at a VF Plus. We got Legends of NASCAR, Talladega. This is number 10 from Legends of NASCAR.
Shake and Bake.
Number 8, yeah. Shake and Bake. Obama. And then the last book, this is a really hard run to find. Tough. The series, it wasn't heavily published, but it's Heroes Vengeance number 3.
I miss that show.
Oh, it's so good. That's one of the few shows I've watched like more than once through, just because it was so good. Okay, I'm gonna start the 2-minute timer. Anybody else wants to get in on these? $2 where it's at. Winner's choice, so it's $2 per book. And you can get them all. Yeah, this is the oldest one. It's probably still like VF plus VF range, but it's got a spine tick on it. It breaks color. You can see it right there. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah, right there. But other than that, it's in pretty nice shape. Anyway, figured I'd show you that. Got some Bone, Jeff Smith Bone. We got the thing over here. Yeah, was that what happened? Was the writer's strike? Because I know, like, the original series came out a long time ago. Save the cheerleader, save the world. You're not first, you're last.
Yeah, Jeff Loeb was one of the big writers on that show.
Really?
Yeah.
This book, Image did a bunch of different stuff with Obama when he first got elected. A lot of people don't know that Barack Obama is actually a comic book collector, and that he was very into, like, when he was president, he was all about, like, doing stuff with comic book creators. I guess, you know, I'm in the public, so I want to do some stuff. So I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, you can say what you will about the dude and how he ran the country. I don't really care. I don't pay attention to stuff like that, but anybody that collects comics is good in my book. Got the timer rolling down. Right now, PSK is taking it at $2. Let me get through these, and then I'll drop the end line if anybody wants to go in. at 3 or at 30. He says winner's choice. So you may get lucky. You may get some. PSK might not take them all. Maybe he'll leave you one that you wanted. All right, let me type the end line in. Why didn't it? Okay, it did. So let me know, PSK, what do you do? What it do? What it is? What you want? What you got? What you need? You want A? He wants A. And he wants B. He wants C. And then he wants G, I, and J. So not that one, just these. He wants G, I, and J. Back up on the Youngblood. That's the only Youngblood I have, buddy. But that leaves Talladega Nights and the Bone books. Surprised nobody took the Bone books. And then Star Wars, Dark Horse Star Wars, #1. So those are still there if anybody wants them. Thank you, PSK. My man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. All right, so my back's starting to hurt. That's sad. Let's do some what is that stuff called? Housekeeping. That's what we do around here when it's in between rounds. If you want to help support the channel, show some love, don't feel like buying but you want to spend, go ahead and hit up the Patreon for $5 a month, or for 10 or 25. You can get all kinds of cool stuff. Or you can join the YouTube subscriber and get you emojis. And we just had somebody today. Was it David? I can't remember which David it was. It was one of the Davids that joined for 21 months. That's just about a year that he's going to be a member. And thank you for that, sir.
That's almost 2 years, man.
Well, it's you know, close. We're in the same ballpark. This is what you get if you join the Patreon for $5. You can get all that. For $10, you can get even more. Basically, for $10, you don't pay shipping. So you'll have your shipping included for your stuff. And I think you get extra prints. Instead of just getting one, you get one of the standards and a virgin and no shipping. But yeah, that's what I do. It's the $10 one. And I don't even notice it. Like, it comes out, I don't even notice it. It's $10. I spend $10 when I go to the Dollar Tree, buy beef jerky. What's that? It's nothing. It's $10. You can get cool stuff sent to your house like this. Is the most recent Patreon supporters art piece. Yeah, let me get all that out. So yeah, do that if you want to go and show some support. If you feel like buying comics somewhere else, you can go over and try Affordable Auctions. They sell comics over there too. And we're going to move on over to round 3. I got a video here I'm going to play. I know there's a new one.
You can never defeat me. We are brothers.
Eternal.
Hi, everybody. It's amazing how wonderful cold medicine is.
Hey-o.
Whoa, hey, everything. Well, you're saying all those prices there. So for $50, all that the housekeeping you're doing for $50, Barb will come to your house and clean your house naked.
You don't want that.
And for $100, you won't.
Because I won't do a very good job. I'm a terrible housekeeper.
If I turn the camera around, you shut me down. Didn't we miss Mike last round?
No, he went.
Okay, cold medicine. We're gonna do some buy it nows, and then we're gonna have an auction. We're gonna start the bid at $1. So there's some buy it nows. influenced by antibiotics, nose spray, prednisone, you name it. Oh, and potato chips. Incredible Hulk number 420. That's the AIDS issue. The death of, what was the fellow's name? Jim Wilson. Heartbreaking. $5. Very good story. We got a bunch of these Fantastic Fours here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 6 Fantastic Fours. We'll do $5 on all those for the set. For $2, you get your Batman 498 and 678. $2. Got a pair of G.I. Joes.
PSK's taking whatever you just put up for $5 for the Fantastic.
The FS, you got it, PSK. See, cold medicine. You take some more of that, and you start selling books. Thank you, PSK. All right. Where was I? Pair of G.I. Joes here. Number 1 from Image Comics, a little newer book. And number 60 from the Marvel run, A Real American Hero. $3 for the pair.
Oh yeah, those are Campbell covers.
$3. Got a pair of Iron Mans here. The Heroes Return, issue number 1, and another issue number 1. $3 for the pair. We got an Alpha Flight number.
Said 3 for G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Those are not $3 books. $1.50 each.
Yep, I looked them up. They're worth a little more than that, but you know, housekeeping. Old medicine, but most importantly, potato chips. Alpha Flight number 15 and New Mutants number 2, $3 for the pair. It's time to clear out books. I've got books. I got books. These are some older, a couple of these are not in great shape, but they're still all intact. These are all from the 1950s. There are 4 issues of Tonto. And I noticed on the inside of these, when you open up the front cover, the story starts on the inside of the front cover.
Yeah, right on.
I thought it was interesting. We have that one. This is issue number 11. This is issue number 14. 10 centers. This is issue number 10.
Yep. Yeah, that's early Dell right there.
And issue number 6. Even in the shape they're in, a couple of them are okay, a couple of them are a little rough, but I do all 4 of them for $30. 25 if you really want them. What the hell?
Anybody got any House of Secrets for tonight?
You got a what? Do I? No.
Anybody has any House of Secrets?
Well, I have secrets in my house. So, yeah. You want me to tell 2 more shots of cold medicine? I'll tell you whatever it is. I got these Batman One Dark Knight. I only have I have 2 versions of book 1 and book 2 from Jock. But you know, you hear that name in the locker room quite a bit. So we got this here. I started buying them, and for whatever reason, I just didn't.
It happens.
Yep. So I got them for $5 a piece. I saw all of them for $15. Never read them. All right. For my auction, starting at $1, please. I have 9 Deja Thoris books. Deja Thoris number 12. Talk about housekeeping. Number 18. This is Warlord of Mars Deja Thoris. This is Deja Thoris Winter's End. This is Barbarella and Deja Thoris number 1. Deja Thoris number 5. Four. Number 3. Number 2. And number 1. Starting bid $1.
All right, y'all, get your bids in there. $1 starting bid. Start line is down. Deja
You get
Thoris.
some partial nudity for $1.
And you said this is an auction. It's not a winner's choice, right? This is all in.
All in. 9 books, all in.
All in. That's 11 cents a
All
book.
in.
That's 11.1 cents a book.
Cold medication specials tonight, folks.
Too many books for $1. That's all I gotta say. Let's get this
It
starting
is.
line down. That's what I'm saying. Starting line is running. We're running. We got the start line down. We got the timer going. Show Ken some love and go up to 2 at least.
Yes, Kate, bid against yourself. $5. I'll throw in some cold capsules. Whatever you want. What'd you get from Ken last night? Well, I got a cold. I got cold medicine and 9 books. All for $1. This is a very, very pretty. Pretty. I like how she's grabbing the swords. Easy. I think I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning and go like, what the fuck did I do?
You got 30 seconds on the clock right now. This lot of 9 books is in for $1. $1, 9 books. Can we get a $2 bid? That's what I'm saying. $2.
I'll bid 2.
No, it's not a winner's choice.
All
It is
in.
all in for $1 right now. There's 10 seconds left on the clock. Pains me.
Let me start coughing and sneezing.
Okay, what the dudes came in at 3.
Ooh.
ESK at 4. That's going to start a 30-second timer.
I'm not done with you yet, darling.
Now we're up there. We're almost at 50 cents a book.
Now we're talking. Now I can buy some more potato chips.
All this Deja Thoris goodness. So much sexiness, it's hard to handle.
I can handle it. No problem.
We got What the Dude's coming in. PSK coming back at 6.
God, it's a war for sex. This one, she looks almost Native American in that picture. Just imagine her riding a
I
horse
can see that, yeah.
on the plains on a sunny day with an eagle flying overhead. I
You
really
said
I
you're
haven't been all
not
that week.
a Red Sox fan.
Hey, right now, things are looking up. Of course, I could also be blasted, but things are looking up. I mean, look at this.
Coming down, we got to fold. If anybody wants to snipe it, you better act fast because the end line is dropping.
ESK.
PSK for $6.
Thank you, good sir.
Excellent deal. Excellent choice.
Enjoy. You can hold these up for a long time with one hand and enjoy them.
Heyo!
Not that I did.
They've already been enjoyed.
Thank you, PSK. Thank you.
All right, let's move on over to X-Men. Mike, what you got for us, big dog?
Buy it nows again real quick. Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter #1, $10. Action Comics, $8.35. First Live Wire in Continuity for $10. Batman, Superman 22 and 23 for $10 for the pair. Detective Comics 27. This is a facsimile with a Matina cover from Fan Expo. $10.
Hey, I'm gonna run and grab a drink, so go ahead and do your stuff, and I'll. What's the starting line going to be? What are we doing?
20.
Okay.
3 connecting covers set. What do you mean on the spray tan? I'm not in the sun, dude. $30 for this set. 20 for this set. And 20 for this set. While I wait for him to come back to drop the starting line, here you go, Sean. I bought it for $1.06 after taxes.
You said $1 mark for that?
No.
Oh.
I was waiting for you to come back. So this will be $20 starting bid. It's Master of Kung Fu 25, 27. These are all low grade, definitely need cleaned. 28, 30, 32, 33, 36, 38, and 40. Yeah. It's already sold-ish. So these are all complete except for one issue. Somebody cut out a thing to order, a poster for $2. It's on the very last page. So it's like down in here, and it takes away the last two bottom panels, but there's no text in there. It's just pictures. I didn't read these, man. I bought these so I didn't just pay for one book for that Moon Knight. But I found all of these unbagged, unboarded. These are loved copies of Master of Kung Fu.
Those are good books too, man. It's all early Bronze Age.
$20 for all 9.
That's it. You got the starting line is down $20. It's like barely more than $2 a book.
I was gonna start it at 18, but that's just a weird number.
Well, let's see. If you want to bid 18, go ahead and put it in there, and I'll pay the $2 difference.
It's just a weird number.
Or I'll throw in another book if you go to 20. We'll do it that way. I'm sure I have a Master of Kung Fu book somewhere around here.
And I don't need to read the book. There's an ad in here for one free lesson. Right here's 9 lessons.
What do you charge for shipping on a lot that big?
$10. It should fit in a Gemini.
Yeah.
They're dirty. They need pressed and cleaned.
So I had something weird happen. I was shipping books this week, and I shipped something to somebody in Southern Florida. It was just a Gemini mailer in a legal flat rate envelope that should have worked at $10, and they wanted to charge me $12 through Pirate Ship for no reason at all. Like the discount from Pirate Ship was, I don't know, like the regular cost would have been $21, but the Pirate Ship discount made it $12. But it should have only been $10. Didn't make any sense at all. And then the next one I did was the same as it normally is. So I don't know. Maybe there's bad neighborhoods that they didn't want to ship to. Something like that. That's what I was wondering if prices went up. Like, it didn't happen for everybody, but... Well, that's the timer. If anybody wants to jump on this lot for $20, 20 for 9 karate lessons. That's a good deal. That is a good deal. I'll go ahead and drop the end line. If anybody wants to grab these, now's your last chance. Get in there before the end line comes down. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Like, I don't understand why they would go up on the price, but, you know, I guess they got to do what they got to do.
Bullshit.
It was the same thing. Like, I shipped something else flat rate that was, like, out to Colorado, I think, and it was the normal price. So it just was weird to me that shipping to Florida, which I'm in Georgia, it's right there. Made no
Next
sense.
slot is going to be Spider-Man related.
Snap. Spooter, dude. Okay, if anybody wants to get these books, be hitting this on the rewind, hit mic up. You can get them right there. I actually have the banner scrolling because I am a great host, and I've been doing this for so long that I don't ever make mistakes.
Bam! Peanut butter and jam!
What the fuck are you doing, Phil?
What's up, Nate?
Hey! All right, so this is gonna have to be my last round. Unfortunately, I was going through my calendar and I got a thing in the morning, first thing. So this is going to be it for me, folks. So make the most of this Monday. All right. So this book here is called Graven Circle. It's signed by the creator and the writer, and he actually published these independently. His name's Tim Cribbs. He's actually a personal friend of mine. So I'm doing a bin 30 on both of these. They're both signed. This is book 1 and book 2, and giving you guys some tea you're not supposed to know, but he's actually in talks with Stranger Comics for them to pick this up.
Nice.
So if you get these are the full storylines for book 1, and then the full story for the book 2.
Oh, they're thick books. Like
Yeah. These are trade
right
papers.
on.
And they come with 3 art cards, and this is the kind of art that's inside too.
Nice. That looks good.
Yeah, really good stuff actually. I've read through these. I have the like special friend editions that he put out actually, but that I'm keeping. But $30 for these, you will not be disappointed. It's a really good story. He put a lot of time and effort and his own money into it. That's how much he believes in it. So
right on.
$30, definitely should check it out, because there's a very limited amount of those. So if you get your hands on them, you'll be one of less than 1,000 people to have those. More like less than 500. All right, next lot. You won't be disappointed, Mustard. I know you read these stuff. You'll like them. It's really good. And I think he's doing book 3 soon. He's just not sure if he's going to do it independently or not yet. Okay, so we got Blazer Studios New World Order #1, signed by, I have no idea. Then you get this independent book as well, and you get Rust, which is awesome, #1, and The Man of Rust, #1, and you get Beauty and the Beast #1 from the 90s TV show, and you get this badass cliffhanger book, Steampunk Catechism. Joe Kelly on that one. The art in this is phenomenal. But yeah, $25 for that lot there. If anybody's interested. That's a super indie lot. You know what's really cool about that Beauty and the Beast show is that George Martin, the same guy that did Game of Thrones, was actually the writer for that TV show, Gatekeeper. Fun fact. I got a Stormwatch lot. You get issue 3, issue 22 that comes with a card. Issue number 1, issue number 0, and you get Bad Rock and Company issue 1 and issue 2. All of that goodness for 10 bones. 10 bones. You want some Stormwatch and Bad Rock? If you're an indie fan like me, I'm about to show some Spawn right now. Actually, got another hot bundle here. So I'd never seen this series before, but you got Spawn Godslayer. This is an Anacleto cover. It's actually a painted cover.
Yeah.
Cool as shit, man. I'd never seen Godslayer Spawn before. But anyway, then 20. You also get Cable TV #1. This dude left Marvel and was like, oh, I hate you guys so much. Super funny thing. You're also going to get a Sectars #1. The insect people. Kaiju Score #1. This was a huge book for a while. Tribe, the gold foil, and Assassin's Creed, the free comic book day. So all that for $20, and it looks like that is going to my man Mustard. Mustard! All right, let's see what else we got here. I got one more. Oh, Sector goodness. I like it. You got some more indie goodies here. This is mostly Epic Comics bundle, I think. I'm not sure. I forgot what I put in this bundle. But you get Starstruck 1. This is hilarious. Like, these Epic books are so funny. Death Star Annual #1, Jim Starlin. You also get Stalkers #1, Tomorrow Nights #1, Star Gods, which is, I mean, that's a cool landscape cover, but I've never heard that book before. Whisper #1 by First Comics, and Slash. I mean, this art's pretty dope. #1. And you get top 10 #1. And I threw in Rising Stars 18. I'm sorry, Rising Stars 8 and an Avenging book. So I added all that for only $15. And the cool thing about these, all right, Mustard picked them up, so I'll say the cool thing anyway, though. The cool thing about Epic Comics is if you collect these and you look through them, there's at least one nipple per issue that they put out. And there's no reason why. It's just they just put random nudity in there for no reason. It's just they're like, this is Marvel's edgy side. And it's just like they just pop a titty just every single issue for no reason. It has nothing to do with the storyline. Just randomly they're on a naked, like a nude beach, or randomly there's a shower scene, something. I'm going to go through these super quick because I don't want to take up everybody's time. So bin 35, a lot of X Factor goodies here. So you get X Factor 1 newsstand. That's the first X Factor, first Cameron Hodge, first Rusty Collins. You get a direct edition. And you get another newsstand? Get out of here, Nate. I won't. X Factor #5. This is cameo of Apocalypse, first Alliance of Evil. Gatekeeper, you got it. This is the first appearance too. First appearance of the nanny. Very important character, if I'm not mistaken. 46. I'll just go through these quickly. There's a lot of books in here. It's a big stack. That last one was a key. That's the first Dark Riders. The foil hologram. That's also a key. First Exodus. Get out of here, Nate. I won't. More foil. More late 90s newsstands there. Some later issues of X Factor and X Factor Annual Numero Uno. That bin 35 is going to you, Gatekeeper. That's a great pickup, man. That's a lot of books for $35. And my last stuff, I'm not going to do an auction. I'm just going to do just some claims real quick.
That's fine, man.
So these are $6 a piece, and there are some gems in here for $6. So pay attention, folks. Let's get it started. These are freaking heavy. Your box is going to be very close to me, full, Gatekeeper. That is a true statement, my man. So these are $6 a piece. If you any of these that you want, you just let me know. Batman Two Faces one shot #1. Vengeance the Bane of Redemption #1. Batman comes back, kicks the shit out of Bane. I love it. Same way Superman did, didn't they? Batman Two-Face Prestige one shot. A lot of these are going to be these one shots. Batman Holy Terror Prestige one shot. Awesome Elseworld story. Badass. Batman Two-Face Strikes Twice. For $6, you get book 1, and I'm not going to hold you out there. You get book 2 also. Batman in Darkest Night. This is awesome. Bruce Wayne gets a Green Lantern ring. This is actually another Prestige. Batman Spawn War Devil. This is the DC one. But are you serious, Nate? Stop it. You get that one too. $6 for both of those. That's outlandish.
If you look at that, the image copy, if it's a newsstand, those are crazy hard to find. Just saying.
Okay, so I didn't check if it was a newsstand or not, so nobody buy that one. I was just joking. Many Deaths of the Batman. This is still sealed, and it's not sealed. It's like sealed in like saran wrap. I put it in a poly bag, but it's like they saran wrap these. It's hilarious. $6. The Poison Tomorrow Batman. Got Poison Ivy, Green Arrow. Again, the Prestige one shot. Superman Inc. Prestige one shot. Superman Speeding Bullets. The Wayne Fine Superman. Get out of here. It's crazy. Batman with Superman's powers. A lot of stuff going on in that one. Superman for All Seasons. Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. One of the best duos in comics. And that's it. None of these went? That's outlandish, man. Amazing.
Yeah, I mean, both of the Spawn Batmans for $6.
Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna check and see if it's a newsstand, and I'll see you guys.
Like
Monday.
$10 books as it is, just without it being a newsstand.
Yeah, but that's it for me tonight, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you, Bar, for hosting. Good to be on here with X-Men Mike and my man Custodian Ken. Go Yankees. I'll see you guys.
Socks.
It's a good deal. And then you gotta do the finger wag, otherwise it's not fun.
It's a great deal.
I was watching that while I was checking my mail, and it's like I saw the finger wag, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's so weird. Flip that." But thank you. I love you all so much, and I will see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. I'm glad you stopped by. Even though it wasn't a Monday, it was still the right day to be here.
I'm pretty sure this is Monday. What?
Happy Monday.
It's Monday, then my weekend's just starting. I got 2 more days off, so I ain't getting up early tomorrow.
Nothing but good news.
Either.
Take it easy, Nate.
Yeah,
All
thank
right.
you.
Have a good one, brother.
I'll do my best.
Let's see.
Oh, Raymond, this dog has no license and is clearly in violation of the leash law. Call the pound.
I already did, sir. The truck is waiting outside. Out of my way!
I think that's my new rule that I have to play that video at least once every show. Okay, so the quick buy it now is that I already showed the Sega Game Gear Sonic the Hedgehog for $10, and I had the Castle of Illusion Disney $8. Got the little place right there where the paper's peeled off. If anybody wants those, we got a Sega Genesis Mortal Kombat 2 for $5 cartridge, and sealed copy of Red Sonja on DVD, factory sealed for $5. You know, the new movie's coming out. You should watch the old movie before you watch the new movie. So if you've never seen it before, it's pretty fantastic. Just saying. I showed these Marvel Encyclopedia books. This is the Atlas number 2. And then you got numbers 6 through 12 of the handbook, the Marvel Universe. These are all high grade. Had them at $2 each, or you can buy them all for $15. And there was 8 of them. So if anybody wants those, drop it in the chat. Let me. I gotta switch the banner to me, and I gotta go to the comments. They're over here. Let's see. What am I gonna show? Buy it now. What about some old Peanuts books? Anybody into old Peanuts books? These are from 1976-ish. You got Thank Goodness for People, and this one's a little bit more beat up, but it's great to be a superstar. So if anybody's interested in these, you can see that this one has definitely been loved on. It's been read a few times. Oh, they got numbers on them. This is number 19. This is number 9. I would do $3 each on these if anybody wants them. Those are old 70s books for $3 each, and they're about the size of Golden Age books, I guess. So they would fit in a box, like a box of comics. If you have a flat rate box, I could probably fit one of them in a Gemini, but yeah, that's $3 each, so $6 if you want them both. I also have these essential trades. This is Iron Man book 4, and I'll do these for $3 each as well. These are big. They're black and white reprints of different stuff. I didn't read what you said. What did he say? Phrase I've never seen said. Right? I've never said that either. And then you got the Black Hawk Showcase Present. Same thing, $3. These have a cover price of $17, but you can have them for $3. They're not brand new, but they're really nice for $3. Can't beat it. And we got one more round, so I'll show I'll leave it at that. Next round, I'll show some other stuff. Well, if anybody's interested in this, I'll go ahead and show this round. This is a Venom Funeral Pyre #1. It is signed with COA from Dynamic Forces. There you go, by the artist Tom Lyle. If anybody's interested in this, let's say, I was going to say 20 bucks. Let's say $15. Somebody wants it. It's not beat up or anything. It's still real nice. It's in a very nice Mylar too. It's still the same Mylar that Dynamic Forces would have sent it in way back then. But yeah, let's say 15 bucks on that if somebody wants it. I wasn't really going to sell it, but it was sitting here, so I said, why not? I'm going to do another $2 winner's choice. So type that in there. $2. These are more indie books. I think these are all #1s. They're either #1s or one shot. So we'll start with, on A, we got the Top Cow Holiday Special. This is a one shot. Then we got the Hive #1. I see PSK. Then we got Dave Dorman's Rail. This is like a prestige format. So there is a book called Rail that was Dave Dorman and Rob Zombie did, but this is just the Dave Dorman one. Somebody else did writing in that. We got from Chaos Comics, we got Homicide #1. Then we got The Plot #1. And from Black Orchard Mythos is 10,000 Black Feathers #1. I have two different copies of this. I believe one is a one-shot. The other is, well, they might just be two different volumes, I guess. So this is Crimson Plague #1 by George Perez. This might be volume 2. Well, it's one or the other. Because then this is Event. This came out before that. And this is Crimson Plague #1. Also George Perez. George Perez created this. We got Last Stop on the Red Line #1. This is a cool book. Good story. If you haven't read it, here you go. Oh, this isn't a #1. Well, it's a really cool book. We'll just say that. How's that sound? This is Little Monsters #5. I thought they were all #1s. Oops, my bad. I lied. Let me get my timer going. 2 minutes. Current bid is $2. It's a winner's choice, so whatever the end bid is the price of each book. I have so many copies of this one right here, too, just so you know. I think I have like 4 copies left. This is a thick book, too. Thickums. It's not a prestige format. It's just a really thick book. No. Pretty sure this one came out first. So I think this is volume 1 and the other one is volume 2. Jeff Lemire. 40 seconds left on the timer. He looks like one of the ghouls from Fallout. That's Jeff Lemire also. What do you know? What a coinky dink. That is the timer. PSK is in the lead right now at 2. I'm going to drop the end line as soon as I show this last book. I'm going to get in there, go ahead and go to 3 or 30 or 25. You don't want to go to 30. But I'm dropping it right now. End line's coming in hot. All right. What happened? What did I do? I don't know what I just did. Oh.
I don't know, but that was scary.
I think I sneezed and I just blew the whole thing up.
All right, Patrick Kelly. Let me know which ones you want, buddy. He wants A, B, C, E, F, G, I, and J. Okay, so that's everything but these two. So if anybody wants either one of these for $2, just let me know. PSKs, these are all going to you. There you go. Let me write this up real quick. Can you stare at me? Watch me draw. Draw letters.
It's beautiful.
6, 7, 8. 2 is 16. My man, PSK. We got one more round, y'all. Hopefully, this is going to be the round you've all been waiting for. I know for me, I usually put the more expensive stuff up on the last round. So we'll see. Thanks, Patrick, for your purchase. And I'm going to turn my banner off, and we're going to do a little bit of housekeeping real quick. So if you guys like to buy comics, if you want to support the channel and you feel like helping us out, hop over to the Patreon where you can show your support by joining the Patreon or the YouTube channel membership, where you can get awesome cool stuff like all this, and you can become a Patreon for the cost of a cup of coffee. You can get art that looks like this, or you can get art that looks like that. And then you can do all kinds of stuff with it, like hang it up, or you can scare your folks. It's really easy, and it's fun, and it just makes you feel good. So go on over to Patreon and give us a little something.
Paper bag or triple mylar?
No thanks, I'll just eat it here.
Oh, no!
I forgot to click that off. My bad. Let me shut that off. Okay, we're going to hop over now. This is the last round, like I said. So give it up for Ken on his last attempt at selling you your dreams.
The final round.
It's the final claim round.
So for the last round, I don't think I'll do an auction. Can I just go all in on claims?
Okay, that makes it easy on me. Oh yes, please do it.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm just going to start throwing up a bunch of stuff, and hopefully you like something. I have a bunch of these, I guess like comic magazines. Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Just April. There's no other than April. There's no. That's all I know. I have an Eerie magazine, number 65.
How much are these?
Well, I'll tell you what I have in price, and then I'll tell you what the bundle will be.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I got. Well, thank you for reminding me because I neglected to say what.
Yeah.
Trust me, hang in there, everybody. It's almost over. I have 15 on this one. I got 10 on this one. I have $8 on this one. It's July. Savage Tales featuring Conan the Barbarian and Kazar, you know, that guy. Got a Savage Tales, Kazar, Lord of the Hidden Jungle. This is number 6. All in good shape. You know, a couple a little rough, but they're all readable. They're together. This is Savage Sword of Conan, number 28. I have $8 on this one. I have $10 on this one. It's Savage Sword of Conan, number 29. $5 on this one. It's number 2, Savage Sword of Conan, or Conan. So I got 7 books here. I sell them all for $35.
Wow, that's a deal.
And one of them just jumped ship. No, it's fine. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Squadron Supreme books. I do them all for $5. That's number 6, number 5. It's not complete. They're all in excellent shape. Number 4. Number 2. 1. And then I have the Squadron Supreme Hyperion versus Nighthawk, number 1 out of 4. $5 for all of them if you're so inclined.
There's a really cool book in that lot, or that title that has John Romita Sr. Amazing Spider-Man cover swipe where like Darkhawk is getting rained down on in the sewers.
Yeah,
I love that book, and I cannot I don't know. I have too many copies of it.
I love that series. I really enjoyed that series. Legend of the Dark Knight number 3 and Batman number 45. $5 for the pair.
Oh, you got Gatekeeper has been in your Savage Sword of Conan. I don't know if that means he wanted a whole lot of magazines for $30. Let us know, Gatekeeper, if you
let me know what you want.
At $30 for the whole lot, that would be a no-brainer.
35 for the whole lot.
Sorry, 35. Yeah.
And if you only want individual ones, I'll give you a good price on them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 Fantastic Four books. Fantastic Four annual 1999. Fantastic Four number 4.
Okay, he's saying he just wants the Conans.
Okay, let me get through this and we'll figure that out. Or
Okay.
we can talk. You can hit me up on IG, and I'll give you a great deal. Whatever you want to do.
That's cool. Yeah, you can do that.
Fantastic Four number 8. Fantastic Four number 30. Fantastic Four number 31. These are all, one of the newer runs. And number 6. $5 for all these. $5. We have Giant Size Amazing Spider-Man, The Chameleon Conspiracy, number 1, $4. I think this is the first series of Aliens from Dark Horse, yes?
Yeah. Is that a first print?
No, this is a third printing.
Okay.
It's issue number 1. I have that. I have some more nose spray. I have it for $50.
Okay.
Number 2, third printing, $10. And number, I can't read it. Number 6. I think it's number 6. Third printing. I had this for $10. $60. You're basically getting one of these free.
And those books are hard to find in high grade because that solid black border on all of them.
I bought these a long time ago. I read them once and I bagged them. They've only been rebagged a couple times, and I loved them. I don't know what the hell happened to my other. I think I might have sold my other ones a long time ago. I used to do live auction, cons and things with my son many, many years ago. House of Slaughter #1, little foily action here, $5. Green Lantern #81, His Light Will Burn Forever, $8. You got these things. Amazing Spider-Man #37. This one's a foil. $25 for the pair.
Zang!
And she's blowing bubbles. Bubbles is very happy.
I bet.
Free comic book day, Star Wars The High Republic Adventures, $5. Gabriel Rodriguez, Sword of Ages from IDW #1. Near mint condition, $4. I have these two Archie comics, Laugh comics. This one's from 1960. It's issue #117. There is writing on the cover right there saying 1960. I have this one for $15. This is in very good shape. And this is number 85, 10 center, 1958. This one's in fair condition. I have it for $10. I'll do the pair for $20. If you like older Archie goodness. I showed these several weeks back. This is 2 years worth of Astonishing X-Men. I think they went on after Joss Whedon, but I've got the giant size. I've got issues 1 through 24. There's variant covers in here. There's one. This one. Here, let's do this. Another issue #1.
Yeah, there's a lot of good John Cassaday.
Yes. Yeah, he died. Didn't he die a couple of years ago?
Yeah, he did.
I loved him. I have a bunch of Lone Ranger comics he did that are awesome.
Yeah, he did those Dynamite Lone Rangers.
But anyway, $75. I'll sell the whole lot of them.
Right there, that's one of my top 3 favorite covers ever for X-Men.
It's good stuff. They're all in great shape. I love that cover.
Yeah, I have that on the end of my boxes over here.
There's another one, a variant of that.
Yeah, that's the parental discretion advised, whatever. That's the first appearance of Danger.
There's a lot of keys in that.
Yeah, there is. There's a lot of keys in that run.
$35.
$25 is a steal.
Not 25. 75.
Oh, you said 75. I thought you said 25.
Oh,
that's what I was saying. That's the steal.
Let me go take some more medication and we'll do 25.
$75.
It's still pretty darn good.
I'm not going to pay the difference on that one.
I'm each in the middle, $31. Kidding. Kidding. I don't know what the hell happened to Joss Whedon, but he sure as hell could write good comic books. And I'm a big fan of the TV series Buffy the Vampire Slayer. My high school daughter and I bonded over that.
Right on.
And we didn't bond over anything else, and we used to watch that together all the time. And after that, she liked me.
Yeah, he did a bunch of variants like that, just like the profile or whatever
Anyway,
your variants.
$75. I think it's a good price.
Yeah,
I understand. I understand. Do I have more time, or am I done? If I have more time, I got.
Well, I mean, you're just doing buy it now, so you can go until you're done. Whenever this is our last round, and it's just now getting to be 12. So,
Dark Knight's Death Metal 4, $5. Turok, Son of Stone, a Whitman variant. It's number 92. It's good plus. Got a spine roll. I have $7 on it. Year of the Villain, Hell Arisen, the Joker cover, number 3. I have $30 on that.
that's what, the first Robin King or something like that? I can't remember. It's first something.
It's really good shape.
What's her name?
Punchline?
Yes.
That's okay. I knew it was somebody's first appearance.
I have the Mighty Thor 12 center number 146 for $20. It's in fine minus shape.
Oh, wow.
And I have the Mighty Thor number 130. This one's in very good shape. I'll say very good minus for $25. If you want the two of them, I'll do it for $40. I was going to auction those, but a couple OMAC comics from John Byrne, the Prestige run. This is number 204. I have for $3. This one I have for $2. It's number 404. So we'll just say we'll do the both of them for $3. A couple more here, and then we'll call it a night. Marvel Saga number 6, $2. Chase number 5, Haunted Past, $2. Legion of Superheroes number 19, $1. You want these two? I sell them for $3 for all these. Gotta get rid of books. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine and Nightcrawler number 105, $3.
Oh, nice. That's the Sam Keith when he was doing it. That's when I first got into reading superhero comics, is when he was doing that run.
New Mutants number 40, $3. Captain America kicking butt.
Yeah.
Peter Parker Spider-Man number 33, $3. Make offers. Gonna clean them out. Amazing Spider-Man number 264. Got some issues, but it's in okay shape. $2. Daredevil number 197, $12.
Oh, that's a good book. Lady Deathstrike.
Daredevil number 253, Merry Christmas Daredevil, $5.
Oh,
I love that.
You got a bin from Gatekeeper. He wants the Marvel Comics Presents and the New Mutants Captain America.
You got it.
And shout out to the 18 people still watching, still hanging out with us at 12 o'clock at night on the East Coast. It's way past most people's bedtimes. But you guys are the champs and you're still hanging out with us.
Thank you, Gatekeeper. Yeah. We did that. We did this. I did that $253 for $5. We've got Daredevil number 217 for $2. Daredevil 210 for $2. Daredevil number 268 for $3. So what we got? 3, 5, 7, 12, and 12 is 24. $20 for all these Daredevils if you want them. $20.
That's a fat stack.
Thank you. You kidding me? My ex-wife, keyword is ex-wife, we were dating, I'm kidding around, I flashed her. She went like this. My ex-wife. I wonder why. I'm French. Easy. Master of Kung Fu number 25. Now it has come to the end. $7. $5.
That's the last issue?
I believe so. He's just wandering off. Star Wars Boba Fett when the fat lady swings, number 2. $5. Marvel Holiday Special, 1994, January. $3.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before.
You want it? I'll give it to you for $1. We can swap them up. Captain America number 41, $3. Punisher War Journal number 9.
Oh, that's cool.
And that, as they say, is that.
All right, y'all. You've seen a lot of stuff there. If anybody wants to grab any of them books, just hit Ken up. See this on the rewind.
You lost your Barbie there.
Yeah, no, you said you know, and then I
sorry.
I thought you were going to say something.
I'm sorry. Just I was going to say the same thing. Hit me up, and you know where to find me.
There you go. Thanks for coming, man. You want to do your goodbyes now, or you want to wait until the show's over?
I'll wait till the show's over. I'm good.
Okay, right on. All right, so let's move on over here. It's wait, where's it at? I gotta find something good to play. Let's see.
It's nice.
That's the shortest video that I could find.
It's good. It works.
That's nice.
Give me a $5 starting line. This is a builder.
All right.
We have ASM 52 candle cover for $5.
That's that Campbell goodness, y'all. $5 starting line. 5 buckaroos and some J. Scott Campbell. That's classic right there. Classic J. Scott Campbell.
This will be the next book that comes in.
I did have that, by the way. I was supposed to be looking, yeah. That bullseye variant.
It's a creepy ass variant.
Yeah, it is. That I can't remember the artist that did that run of those face variants like that, but they're all really good.
It wasn't Finch, was it? Yeah, Finch.
Is it Finch? Okay. All right, so we got the timer rolling, y'all. We got 2 minutes. Wait, yeah, we got 2 minutes on the clock. Get in there and get your bids in. J. Scott Campbell starting at $5. You just can't beat that. That's not something that you see every day.
Very nice coffee. This comes in at 10. And then at 20, you get the second printing. What's this one? The third printing. And the fifth printing. So that's $20. Another 10 will get you this one. So 30 get you that. This is a nice Addie Granoff cover.
Yeah, I remember when all these came out. I was buying this stuff brand new. That's a one shot, isn't it?
No, this is a variant for Grim Hunt Part 1. So another $10 will get that one in. This is issue 36. I'm not. I think the current run, maybe.
Yeah, that's a newer run.
That's another $10, and then $5 will get you that one. So $5 for now. If not, I'm going to bed.
What would that be as an all-in? Just so we can say we offered it. And then I'll start. I paused the timer while you were showing them all.
55 all in.
All right, so $55 is the all-in. We got a minute left on the clock. If anybody wants to jump in on this one ASM J. Scott Campbell for $5 or $55 for the whole shebang, the whole shebang.
And then I'll just say my goodbyes while this minute's going. Thanks for having me, Foo.
You got it, man. It was a pleasure.
It's always fun, man. But I got to get up early in the morning.
Unlike me, I'm going to stay up late and then wake up late.
I can't. I got to get my dogs to the vets to get their kennel cough shot.
That's okay. You were saying that they had kennel cough. Like, that sucks.
No, we're going to the beach, so they'll be going to the...
Oh, they're going to daycare.
Yeah.
Puppy pound. You have the daycare. Yeah, my wife works at a doggy daycare.
So they'll be there for 4 days. And then I have to go to an amusement park for my company party to pick up the tickets, and then we're just going to come home. We're not even going to stay.
All right.
And then there's something else we have to do yet. I can't even fucking remember. But I got a long day tomorrow.
All right, y'all, that was the timer. So if you wanted to get in on this, now's your last chance. Drop the bid or buy it all for $55. I'm dropping the end line.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Foo, thanks for running like a 75% show. Dude, running shows is a pain in the ass, man.
Yeah, it's a lot easier. You don't get the space in between rounds to set up. You have to have everything set up ahead of time.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why half the time when you see me miss something, it's because I forgot to do something earlier today. Doing this and running my Instagram sale all in the same day, like, it's a pain in the ass. But yeah, it's not forever. Soon Helvetica will be back running the show like smooth silk, slippery ice, smooth as butter. But until then, you're stuck with me. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Yeah, man, let me know if you need a seller next time, or like if I don't work the next day, I usually sell.
There you go. I know pretty much Wednesdays we've been looking for sellers on every day, but last Wednesday it was just me and Wolf. It was just the two of us. I was very happy that so many people wanted to sell today.
Yeah, man. I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy your Thursday. And I guess your weekend is coming up. I got to work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So
same here. This is the end of my weekend.
And then I'm going to the beach for 4 days.
Nice. All right. Well, y'all know how to get a hold of Mike.
Buddy.
If you want to talk up about any of them books, drop him a DM and slide in there all silky smooth. Well, we're going to move over. What's this? Yeah, Wolverine wins. Later, bro.
Later.
Okay. Last round, y'all. Last chance to buy any of my stuff. Got the games that I showed earlier. Anybody wants the games, you can just ask about them and I'll show them. And I got the Red Sonja DVD if anybody wants that. I got the Atlas and the other encyclopedia books, big lot for $15. If anybody wanted those, you can ask about it and I can make that happen. Let's do some quick buy it nows. These are a little bit more pricey than the last ones. Then we'll do $2 winner's choice. So these are $10 buy it nows. First, we got the first book is Devil May Cry #1. It's a near mint copy from Titan Comics. It's $10. I need to get on there so I can see what's going on. If anybody's interested in that, I got this what would this be? Silver, I guess it's the end of the Silver Age. So it's a 15 center, but it says it's Silver Age. I don't know. It's Justice League of America number 73. You can see somebody got a little happy with the ink pen. They filled in some of the word bubbles. But this is the first appearance of the Golden Age Superman in the Silver Age. I got this at a good, very good for $10. Anybody wants that? Next up is the Men in Black #1, the newsstand. Got this at a near mint minus for $10. It's a little bit harder to find this copy than the other Marvel Men in Black. That's a different one. We got Geiger #1. Everybody's pretty stoked on Geiger lately. There's a near mint minus copy. It's got the first appearance of Geiger and first preview. Your Junkyard Joe for $10. And some more old stuff. This is a 100-pager. Justice League of America #113. I got this at a fine plus. It is first appearance of Sandy the Golden Boy as the Sandman. I guess it would be the second Sandman. $10. And I got a couple of these Wonder Womans I talked about earlier. This is Wonder Woman 213 in a fine for $10. 10 Bonezers. And then Wonder Woman 218 in a fine, also for $10. Lady Liberty's throwing the torch at her. Stop. Handcuff. And for $20 buy it now, I have an Action Comics number 358 in the Silver Age. This is a Neil Adams cover. And I got this at a fine price.
Nice.
Yep, I got that at fine plus for $20. And I got, this is a Legion of Superheroes number 271, which is not anything of real interest as far as a key or anything, but it is a star stamp. That's the little pink star right there. Mark Jeweler. I got it in a fine $20. Oh, that could be somebody trying to buy it right now. You better hurry and drop your claim if you want it. $20. And then the last book I have, this is a brand new book. I just got it today. Forgot that I bought it. Went and bought another one. So now I have 2 copies. And it is issue 4, Pop Kill, J. Scott Campbell variant. It's a brand new. No one's touched this since they put it in the bag and board. I literally just got it in the mail today. $30. If anybody wants that. That's how much I paid for it. So that's how much it is. $30. If you want those, let me know. We're going to do my last thingy-madoodle is going to be some indie books, $2 winner's choice. So I need to type that. And here we go. First up, we got Totally Rad Tales. Number 1. It is number 1, right? I think so. First issue. It's a collector's edition. It says so right there. Collector's edition. PSK's in for $2. He knows. He knows there's value. Just wait. Garth Ennis War Stories. I don't know if this has a number. It's April. That's all it says. It doesn't have a number on it. Oh, it's probably a number 1 or a one-shot. Yeah, and then you got a Robotech Masters number 3 from Comico. You got Dark Horse Presents number 3. It has the origin of concrete in it. We got Racer X number 3. There's a lot of number 3s in this one. Huh? This is from Now Comics. Racer X. We got Hamster Vice number 1 from Blackthorn. I like my weird indie books. If you can't tell, like I really, this is what I look for. I really like this stuff. Cases of Sherlock Holmes number 2. From Renegade Comics. And we got this, the number 1 from WizKids, which is Tandy Computers did a giveaway, and then this is the number 1 from the first one, and then they started a whole series after this. So there's 2 different number 1s. This is the first number 1. It's a really nice copy too. Then you got Alien Nation number 1. This is A Breed Apart. That's from the movie. You don't know? You're doing. Oh, here's another number 3. This is Universal Soldier number 3. The dude is getting impaled. So gory. Those are your choices. I'm gonna start this timer. 2 minutes. Counting down. Right now we got PSK at 2. This is an adult book, just so you know. Those Totally Rad Tales are totally for adults. Robotech Masters. I had a Racer X number 1 that I sold not too long ago. I don't usually find Racer. Like, you find Speed Racer books, but you don't often find Racer X books. Look at that dude. He's doing like, that's Claude Van Damme, and he's doing some karate kicking with this dude. He's got spikes going through him. Kicked him on the bed of spikes, I think. See his all that. All right, we got 40 seconds on the clock. Anybody wants to challenge PSK at $2? Now's your chance to do it. This is the last lot of the night. And Hot Mustard, if you're still there, we'll get with you about those import books. I think they're from Argentina. If I remember right, that's what they said. in Argentina. I think they're in Spanish, but I don't read Spanish or even know the difference looking at it. But yeah, I'll send you a little clip that shows you everything that's in there. Make sure you're good with that. They're magazine-sized books, so they are bigger than comics. So that, you know what it means, I'll have to ship them some way different. Like I had to do all those Dread books that you bought for me, those big magazine-sized Dreads. All right, PSK, you are the winner. I'm dropping the end line. I don't think anybody else has. Did I do that again? I did. I didn't click it. At least that time it didn't kick us out. End line coming down. Congratulations, PSK, for taking it home for $2. What's it going to be? It was A, the Totally Rad Tails, because he's totally rad. B, which is the origin of concrete. And I, Alien Nation. There you go, buddy. That would leave, if anybody else is interested, wants to claim any up, that would leave all these $2 a book. You can just say, give me whatever, and they can be yours. Thank you very much, PSK. Let me write this down before I forget. I will have totals for tonight out probably tomorrow. I don't do it tonight because by the time we're done doing this, I am just over it. So expect me to send them out tomorrow. And that's going to do it. That's going to end the night. We'll let Custodian Ken say his bye-byes.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. If Gatekeeper is still watching, I went back in the chat and he said Savage Sword of Conan or Conan. So there was 4 books with Conan in them, 3 Savage Swords and 1 Savage Tales. So I had it for like 1 for 10, 1 for 5, 1 for 8, another 1 for 8. $20 for all 4 of them if he's watching. If not, you can get me on IG. I agree with Barb. I will reach out to everybody tomorrow when I'm done here. I'm going to try to get some sleep.
He's saying that he only wants the Savage Sword of Conan ones.
Okay, $15.
$15.
$5 a piece.
You had an Eerie.
Yes.
How much is that one?
I had it for 10, but it's got there's got some issues.
It's just split and folded over, or that missing?
Yeah, there's a couple little things here. Why are you interested in it?
Yeah.
$5.
I'll take it. Yeah.
Or we'll trade. I can. You want to do a trade with stuff I bought? I have no problem.
Works for me.
All right, buddy. We'll talk. We'll make a deal.
For sure.
So Gatekeeper 15. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, he said thanks, bud.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. It was good to be back. The past couple of weeks, I really have been sick. This is the best day I've had so far. And I would have been on the auctions last week. I turned down Beta Ray and everything. And but finally, go to the doctor, get the right diagnosis, and get better. So I'm glad to be off work, but not for the reason I was. But I'm off till next Monday now. So
well,
I will be on Beta.
It's good that you're the kind of person that will take off when you're sick instead of pushing through it. Some people, they just refuse to miss work.
My boss is like that.
Yeah, it's like the world would fall apart if they don't show up for work, when it's like it just costs you your health.
I'm a custodian. I really am a custodian. So as friendly as teachers are with you, whatever, when you're not there, like if I come back and say I've been out sick for 2 weeks, they go, "Oh, I didn't know you were gone." I mean, it is summertime. They're not there. Just who's going to clean my bathroom or don't take my trash?
Right.
But I really was. Not you out here, an old man's problems, but since COVID, I've been getting sick every 4 or 5 months. And so now I have to go to a pulmonologist to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, for real.
At this point, if nothing works, I'm just gonna go buy a pack of cigarettes and a bottle of fucking whiskey and go, oh well, and ride it out, man.
Hey, you got to go out with a bang if you know you're going to go out, right?
It's just like you're not sure if you're getting a cold or the flu, you're getting something. But the good news is I'm not contagious. I don't have any of those things. It ended up being whatever it was earlier on, a sinus infection, and that's under control now. So I will shut up. I haven't seen anybody in days. It's very nice to do this and to get out, kind of, and talk and make some friends and sell some books. I really enjoy this. I will be quiet now. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thanks for coming out, buddy. I do appreciate it. It's always a pleasure. And that is going to do it for us. Thank you very much for coming. As far as my bye-byes go, I do a sale on Instagram right before we go live here. I'm posting stuff on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, it's not my personal Instagram. It's the one down here at the bottom that says Barbarian Kung Fu Sells Stuff. I don't sell stuff on the other one, just the one that I sell stuff on. If that's confusing, I'm sorry. But yeah, I post hundreds of books every week on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. And most of this sale today, almost everything was $1. And I do a deal where if you buy 3 single books, you get a free one. So you can get $4 books for $3. And I don't know anybody else that does deals like that on anything. But yeah, so go check it out on Instagram. And look for us next Wednesday right here. Monday, they do a show. Hopefully everybody shows up for the show on Monday. They got a host. If you feel like you want to sell comic books, we welcome you to reach out to us. Just like Mike did today. Mike wasn't on the panel already. He wasn't somebody that was a regular seller, but he reached out. He said, hey, you got an opening spot today? And I'm like, hell yeah, dog, come on over. And we put him in there, and now he's part of the team. And yeah, expect to see some more of him. So yeah, if you want to sell some comics over here, come on, bring it. That's what I'm saying. On that note, I'm going to find something interesting. I'm going to shut my banner off first. We don't need that going. Find something funny to play, and then we're going to say goodbye. So thanks again, everybody. And where's it going to be? Here we go. We'll do this, and we'll see you later.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand.